Hello, students. Welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. Today, we are going to learn the subject English, chapter 4.5, Tansen. Warming up. A. Indian classical music consists of many ragas. Find out from an expert or the internet the names of at least 10 ragas in the time when you are sung to produce great effort. Number, name of raga, effective when, sorry. You have to write 10 ragas and when they are effective. B. Archaic words are those that are no longer used in a language, but sometimes their usage adds a historical or old times flavor to a piece of writing. Examples: Behold, which means look, forsooth, indeed, effort, frightened, hither, this place. Now find out some archaic words from your mother tongue or another language that you are proficient in and write down at least 10 of them and again teach their modern equivalent and meaning in English. Archaic word, modern equivalent and meaning in English. C. There are many legends about the 9 gems in Akbar's court. There are popular tales and they may not have historical basis. Can you name some of the 9 gems and stories associated with them? Tansen. Before reading the poem, let's understand, let's hear a few questions from the poem so that you can understand it better. Question number 1. How did Akbar reward Tansen for the ecstatic effect of singing? Question number 2. What happened to Tansen when he sang the Deepak Raga with great vigor? Question number 3. How did he come back to normal again? Question number 4. What did Tansen tell about his teacher to Akbar? Question number 5. Why did Akbar change his kingly attire? Question number 6. What was the magical effect of Ostad's rendering the Malkus Raga? Question number 7. What happened before Akbar could come out of his trance? Question number 8. Why did Tansen's singing not produce the same effect as that by Ostad? Now let's understand a meaning of few words. Ignoble, which means not worthy. Celestial, which means heavenly. Supplication, which means humble request. Felicity, which means great happiness, also pleasing style. Theme, here it means a musical composition. So now let's move forward with the poem Tansen. Tansen, the singer, in great Akbar's court won great renown through the Badshahi fort. His voice rang like the sound of silver bells, and Akbar ravished heard. The story tells how the king praised him, gave him many a gem, called him chief jewel in his diadem. One day the singer sang the song of fire, the Deepak Rag, burning like a pyre. His body burst into consuming flame. To cure his burning heart, a maiden came and sang Malhar, the song of water cold, till health returned and comfort as of old. Mighty thy teacher must be and divine, great Akbar said, magic indeed is thine. Learnt at his feet, then happy Tansen bowed and said, beyond the world's ignoble crowd, scooming its wealthy, remote and far away, he dwells within a cave of Himalaya. Could I but see him once, desired the king, sit at his feet a while and listening. Hear his celestial song, I would deny my state and walk in robes of poverty. Then said Tansen, as you desire, Huzur, indeed, were better as a slave and poor. To come for he, lifted above the things of earth, disdains to sing to earthly kings. Long was the road, and Akbar was a slave, followed Tansen, who rode towards the cave. High in the mountains, at the singer's feet, they knelt and prayed with supplication sweet. Towards thy shrine, lo, we have journeyed long, O holy master, bless us with thy song. Then Ustad, won by their humility, sang songs of peace and high felicity. The Malkus Raga of all ecstatic rang, till birds and beasts enchanted as he sang. Gathered to hear, o'er Akbar's dreaming soul, he felt the waves of heavenly rapture roll. But as he turned to speak his words of praise, Ostad had vanished from his wondering gaze. Tell me, Tansen, what theme this is that holds the soul enchanted and the heart enfolds. In high delight, and when he knew the name, tell me again, he said, could you the same? Theme sing to lure my heart to paths untrod. Ah no, to thee I sing, he sings to the God. Hazrat Inayat Khan. English Workshop. Question number 1. Pick out archaic words from the poem and give their modern equivalents. There are three columns. The first column has numbers from A to E, archaic words in the second column, and modern equivalents in the third column. You have to fill in the blanks. Question number 2. Who said the following to whom and when? A. Mighty thy teacher must be and divine. B. He dwells within a cave of Himalaya. C. As you desire Huzur. D. O holy master, bless us with thy song. E. Ana, to thee I sing, he sings to God. Question number 3. Rearrange the following in the proper order as in the poem. Write the serial number against each line. A. The Ustad sang the Malkus Raga enchantingly. B. Akbar followed Tansen dressed miserably. C. I request you to sing such a song that I'll experience unmatched joy. D. Ustad was nowhere to be seen. E. O divine teacher, please gift us the joy of your song. F. One day the singer sang Deepak Raga in the court. G. Akbar expressed his wish to meet the teacher. H. He experienced heavenly delight. I. Tansen sings to please the earthly king, but Ustad devotes his song to God. J. She sang Raga Malhar, which had a cooling effect. Question number 4. Write the reason in your own words. Akbar strongly desired to hear Ustad sing. B. Akbar had to dress like a slave. C. After the song, Ustad had vanished. D. Ustad's song was more elating than Tansen's song. Question number 5. What message does the poet wish to convey through his narrative poem Tansen? Question number 6. Summarize the poem in your own words in 8 to 10 lines, highlighting only the main points. Thank you.